best online ring match.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. This is a tough spot. Gets the counter hit throw. Knockdown. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now, it's getting to KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Turns the drive gauge. Got their eye on the air. Decides to puff up while they can. Gets the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown and uses the gauge for a super arm. Freezing hot. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Experiencing burnout. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player one is not in a good place health-wise. Tomahawk Buster to shut him down. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. What now? Player one, huge chance after that wall splash. Which turns out. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player two, oh my god, they just choked it up. That tries to act quickly, but with the attack, turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle. These guys are not giving each other, just like the Big Chief. In with the cross, hooks them. This is going to deal some big damage. What are they gonna do? Shakes things up with a fireball. Solid anti-air. Either fighter can use drive. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. The drive impact doesn't work. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that 10x double. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Ooh, it looks hits the drive. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player adds a little super juice into the nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Did well to get the buff in there. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Burnout activates. Player 2 is in burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both players with no drive in the tank. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Jump. Knockdown and denies the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. G2 Hadouken ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let it round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
How's this?
Deftly shuts out the jumper. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Throw connects for counter hit damage. Trips him up. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Throws them to negate the block. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Player 1, hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 is in burnout. drives off the table. Taking stock. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting adds a little super juice. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Shows a medium kick.
Not good enough.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Misses the grab. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 goes, oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Burnout activates. A quick breather. Throws a fireball. You've got to be mindful. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Fights out of the corner. Back to the center. Oh, bends it on the fireball. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Cuts in with the driving. Dashes up. Drops him hard. Forward rush. Shakes things up with a fireball. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Fights back with authority. Reads the throw and escapes. Anti-air in the clutch. Dragon Lash. Turning it right up with the super. Shifuji Renjaku. This is going to take a chunk. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. Punish counter on the action. Noticeable life with no hesitation or regret. Hits them with that 8SF W. Oh, hits the critical line. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. But they are done. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throw leaves them wide open. Still slugging it out at this range. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Not letting that go. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Well-timed corner switch. Grabs him, knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes to the overdrive. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Breaks the block with a throw. Big opportunity coming. Genius read. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Hopes with a medium kick. Oh, says no to the impact. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. A drive sets up with the jump in. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it. Uses their drive gauge. Hot drops him hard. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Crowns him from above. Gets the quick dash shorty. We see an excellent block. Sniped. Amazing. Drops him from the air. Only the best of players can come back from this. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 is a force to be...
challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player 1 with the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireball. Down to the wire. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Life lead and the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Still very early in the round. Checks them with a projectile. They were right to be on guard there. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Will we see a drive impact? Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Moses with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Oh, the throw connects. Both fighters hit the drive. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Crowns them from above. My, keeping it nice and free. The drive impact doesn't work. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Impact counter. Ooh, that's so sick. That corner is starting to look scary. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Off the step, there's the burnout. Catches out the gauge right there. Ooh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Will it be the damage or the setup? Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Another fight is coming your way.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
This round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Good anti-air. Player 2 has used up all of their drive damage. Trips them up. That was a solid anti-air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, whiffs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. A drive impact could end it all here. The throw whiffs. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win. The fires off the sheet KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Oh! Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hammers them with the ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spends all that gains for a one-way trip to the chamber. And it's looking to deal some psycho damage here. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Their will to win, ooh, hits them with a stop and fire. Will we see a drive hit? Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Zones with the fireball. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Backs anti-air in the clutch. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 1, nothing stops this train. Punish counter on the action. Gives the Rick Cage some TLC. Oh, burnout. Finish over in a flash. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Overdrive Hadouken. Still very early in the round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Checks them with a projectile. Beautiful setup with that attack. Throws them to negate the block. Burnout! Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Drive rush to keep it going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looks like they both want it. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Will we see a drive impact? Going in? Both of them were ready for a throw. Throws a fireball. Anti-air in the clutch.
with a stopping bomb. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Crashes out the gate right there. Confirms the reservation for the Psycho Chamber. Bouncing all its loose stays and punching bag. Both sides getting ready. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Solid anti-air. That corner is starting to look scary. Close range projectile. That was the highest I've ever seen one. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Going in? What are they gonna forward run? Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jumps! Crowns them from above! Psycho Blitz waits, connects with the throw! What drive rush! Player two is dangerously betting it all on the drive rush! Player two can't use drive anymore. It throws them. Oh, here we go. Target combo and putting the cherry on top. Decides to go with Cycle Storm to show them a good time. Player two, nothing stops this train. Player turns out. Oh, putting it all on the line. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that runway. Tacking up a drive for that OD Psycho uppercut. Throws a fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? What are these fighters thinking now? Oh, plays on the pressure with the projectile. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Next up, the grab misses. Good anti-air. Taking stock. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Special match. Arcade online. Race match.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
Show me your strength.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this map gonna go? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with a projectile. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Was looking for that jump attack. Springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead opens up.
This is my chance.
Sights experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice Tiger Nova! It's a good spot to use the super. Will we see a drive impact? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? High Tiger shot to try something. Jumps in. Player one needs to use their SA. Oh, burnout triggered. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? That feeling out phase is over. Hits them with a stopping block. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Oh, the throw connects. What were they thinking? Where is he going next? Punish counter on reaction. Turning it right up with the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one thing about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
We've raw super art incoming.
Not good enough.
Doesn't set the throw. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Breaks the block with a throw. Down to the wire. Still very early in the round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Starts off zoning with fireballs. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Grabs him, takes a trip. Solid throw tech. Down to the wire. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Next hit will end the round. Snipes him out the air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off an overdrive. They block the overhead, and things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Fires a tiger shot. High tiger shot to try something. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown and brushes that off and keeps going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. That corner is starting to look scary. It's a good spot to use a super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Impact counter! What a sick counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Those aren't working here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Throws them down.
Not good enough.
There's a corner switch. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Hold your breath. The combo's there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. I'm trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Just out of range for that throw. Knockdown. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Looking for a chance. What's the next move? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Manages to... Ooh, what's this? What's going to happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Looking to impress with this super. Yo, are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Terry. Chun-Li. Sagat. Cammy. Marisa. DJ. Blanca. Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 2 has the lightning. Hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes a trip. Solid throw tech. Okay, creating some space here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws out a projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Hits him with a stopping block. That combo did decent damage. Were they baiting them into that? Super Art, it's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, you good?
Now, can they finish and whiff? They're wide open. The drive impact doesn't work. Uses the target. Drive impact misses. Impact squashed. This made burnout triggered. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Doing some quick planning? Jumps? Excellent block. So, what's next? Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gets a big game on the wild hunt. Throws that on. Uses the top, spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 makes it look easy. Perfect game management. They're in the court, taps them on the dome. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 can't win the match. Combo finishes it. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do for a perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Can't tech the throw? Difficult situation for a throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. There's a corner switch. Nails the timing and stings them. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Oh! Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. What brings out the super art? How is this gonna work out for them? A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Box them, which adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Big opportunity, brushes that off and keeps going. That combo did decent damage. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Blocks it. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The throw hits them with a stop and pop. Throws them. What'll happen here? That corner is starting to look scary. Adds a bit of OD spice. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 1 with up meets them air to air. Player 2 has excellent block. Goes airborne. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both avoiding the wall knocked them out of the air. Player 2 may be able to pull a no critical art now. Takes them down with a pale right. Time for some ground and pound. I'm too good. Get them, but they were in their head. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see rising uppercut. Smart play with the throw. That drive impact is blocked. Time's the only thing moving here. Player 2 has the life lead.